Get ready for an out-of-this-world experience as we're set for fights here at the Observatory. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking has been done. It's time. So here we go. Should be a good one. Hook misses. Perfect counter shot. Trying to land that jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Missing with the hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Is he gonna punch himself out, though? Threw the uppercut, but did not score. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That hook's blocked. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Failing to score with that right hook. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Swarm.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? He almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, he is glad to have... There's the bell to start round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. Stamina is off the charts. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter punch caught him clean. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punching. And down goes Morrison. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
A straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
There's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more. And there's the bell to start round 6. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The straight right just misses. Can't find a home with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Missing with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
Stay focused.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Smart. Good work out there. The job's working nice. Those ones
Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Here comes round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Incredible bombs landing. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these...
Fight, I'm on the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always trying to fight.